What is going on, y'all? It is your girl Janiqua A, and I'm back with another reading for you guys. If no one told you guys today, I love you, and I know all your dreams and aspirations matter, because they do. So let's tap in and get some messages of encouragement today. Let's tap in and see what good news, right? What fresh new opportunities that is knocking on our front door, okay? And right now, temperance. There's a path, all right, that is knocking on your front door. There is a specific part of your life that is not only being restored with peace, with flow, but Spirit is saying, I need you to go this path, all right? Or Spirit is highlighting for somebody to take action on this path of temperance, this path of patience, this path of gathering, togetherness, working on something, probably even working on a family. All right, somebody could also love their nieces and their nephews. I don't know why I just heard that. Okay, but the temperance card is a path we are choosing. It's not easy, all right, but it brings us to the sun. This path is going to restore confidence, wisdom, patience. It's going to teach you a lot of patience. It's going to teach you a lot of observing, being open to change. Okay, but the temperance card is usually peace being restored. All right, you back on your path. You back acknowledging things that you value. Somebody might be in a house a lot more. All right, somebody might be coming home. Somebody might be coming home. Spirit, give me more this energy. The Moon card. The King of Cups. Damn, to the Queen of Swords. All right, the Nine of Cups. This is that giggly energy. This is that smitten energy. This is that feeling good energy. All right, so right now I see somebody coming back from somewhere. All right, this could be requiring travel overseas for some of you guys with this boat. Or just signify traveling for work, traveling to see loved ones. But right now, somebody is coming back and they are happy to be home. All right, the King of Cups to the Temperance to the Nine of Cups, that's their safe space. All right, somebody is happy to be home. So I don't know how y'all gonna take that, but somebody is coming home. Like, I don't really know what that means to y'all. Somebody could actually really be coming home from visiting family or from being apart, having to do things. And right now, you are happy as hell. All right, and I've been loving the energy because not only has a person been coming out and really showing interest, but you have been at awe. You have been pleased. You have been satisfied. You have been emotionally content. You are fulfilled. The Queen of Swords is obviously someone that has a problem with that, or they may have been an argument that broke out where somebody just happy to come home. So expect more time with a King of Cups. Okay. Also, being away, Moon card. Okay. You might even get some information on something that you didn't know. All right, I see this King of Cups telling you a lot. All right, and you just sitting in the bath listening. You probably gonna be like, what? All right, but being without you, or being without this family dynamic, being without or not surrounded by these people or this person, really made this King of Cups appreciate what he has. It's balance, it's temperance, it's ease, it's patience, a lot of patience with the temperance, a lot of guidance. Okay, it's looking like this King of Cups and this Queen of Swords has some sort of argument. Spirit, give me more on this Queen of Swords. The Three of Cups. There may have been some arguing at an outing or a party. And then you got the King of Swords. Spirit, give me more on this Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. The King of Cups. First of all, there's a lot of quick action, but the King of Cups is coming home. He is not enjoying the party. He is not enjoying the crowd. Okay, that's not his thing no more. It's looking like he's very bored. All right, so there was something that he may have attended, and honey, he's coming home. All right, if you were aware, it's looking like this King of Cups, the Temperance card, it's very communicative in the home or in the relationship. This King of Cups may have told you, hey, I'm going to do something, or I got something to do. I have an event, or I have work, or I have people to see, and you expecting him to be gone a little longer, and baby, this King of Cups is coming home earlier. He's not enjoying himself. All right, the Four of Cups is like, yeah, I'm attending. All right, but the people that I'm affiliated with, it's not my vibe. I'm at a dis-ease. All right, it's not really fun to me. It's supposed to be fun. Three of Cups, Four of Cups, it's not fun. This is not where I want to be. Okay, I want to be here in Temperance energy, King of Cups, safe with releasing my emotions, in the energy of the Nine of Cups. Somebody that is listening, somebody I feel safe with. That's who I want to party with. Somebody is happy. Not only are they coming home early, honey, they are going to be all over you. Okay, they are going to be hugging you. You know how when you feel like somebody misses you? Okay, expect to get a lot of hugs. Expect to get a lot of kisses. Expect this King of Cups wanting to like actually do things with the family. They miss you. They value. It's something about when y'all was apart, they were not having fun. They were not having fun. It's looking like their attention was needed in a lot of places. I'm getting like this social battery. The King of Cups to the Three of Cups to the Four of Cups is the King of Cups saying, I want to go home now. It's like, all right, I had fun. You know, I had a good time, but now I want to go home. Now I miss my family. Oh, that shit scared me. Yeah, emotions are setting in. The Moon card is like things and emotions that are not really talked about, but felt very hard. All right, the Moon card and Temperance is saying, I'm praying for my family. I want this dynamic. I'm choosing this path. All right, and we all get thrown off the Temperance path once in a while. You know, that path is narrow, but it leads you right to the sun. Okay? So your man is coming home early, or a man is coming home early, or the King of Cups, y'all just going home to this. Y'all got something to look forward to. Spirit, give me more on this. Let's hold on, y'all. Let's get another deck. Spirit, what was the argument about? What was the conflict about? The Knight of Swords. To the Page of Cups in reverse. Wait, I got all these cards in reverse. There was some sort of argument where words was exchanged. Somebody said something that they can't take back. Somebody acted out in a manner that y'all don't want nothing to do with. Somebody could have acted out at a party or like a social gathering. The Ten of Pentacles. It's giving fiance energy. You know, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, okay, the Temperance. That is a commitment and a path you are choosing to honor. All right, feelings you are choosing to honor. All right, position you are choosing to honor. The Ten of Pentacles is acting fast on maybe some resources. The Ten of Pentacles could be like a business or shared resources, like shared business. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Oh, hold on, y'all. Damn, wait. Hold on. The love is here now. This King of Cups want to make love. You hear me? The Lovers card to the Nine of Cups. You on the same vibe. All right, but they come home early. They've been dealing with, I don't know, even if they've been getting into arguments about negotiating some sort of business or some sort of ways money is being distributed, right? Splitting of assets. The Knight of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles could be like defending their assets, what they've built, what they've earned in a connection, okay? And they want to take it all. Okay, so this could be a argument about splitting of assets. All right, maybe it was supposed to be a cool thing, party, go out. This is a lot of money, or this is a lot of resources that could be discussed about splitting assets. Because if everything was fair, or if everything was balanced, there wouldn't be somebody trying, unless somebody wanted all. All right, Somebody don't want this King of Cups with nothing, because if he has what he deserves, he actually can provide on a resourceful level on this path. Okay, so this is looking like there is a battle of assets. Like, what's the right share? And with this King of Cups, Temperance, Lover's card, Nine of Cups, it's looking like whatever share that they received, it's enough to go home, or to go commit, or to just balance out wherever that they are going and choosing to balance out. That's what it is. Somebody wanted all. Okay, the King of Swords is out here. To the King of Wands, well, somebody is making action. Look to the Six of Pentacles. So it's looking like they cool with, for some of you guys, all right, there is an energy right now, probably upset because they feel like you got more in your half of the bargain than there. All right, because the Six of Pentacles and 10, you got more. So whether you physically got more or you did more and now it's accumulating, or whatever the case may be, somebody is mad that you got awarded a little bit more than what they feel like is fair. You got 6. They got 4. Okay? That's what it is too. Because 6 Pentacles is enough to go to the 7, to go to the 8, to go to the 9, to go to the 10. All right? It's looking like you guys are okay with rebuilding. With who you are choosing to rebuild with. Temperance energy. That's just beautiful. Okay? So, it's looking like somebody is going to have more time, all right? Wanting more time, okay? And investing in this path of temperance in your relationship, okay? It's looking like you are in a really, really good mood, that they are coming home, or that they are home, they're more present. Again, I see you probably praying for them, but as far as controlling energy, I don't see that. When it comes to the Nine of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, that's like saying, okay, go out, it's about the bag. All right, it's about resources. It's about something good. This is a very trustworthy connection. Again, Temperance is screaming at me above this Lovers. The King of Swords is right under the Moon card. So this is a man that trusts his intuition above all else. This is somebody that don't need advice right now on how they feel. King of Cups. So get ready for a lot of conversations, and I'm telling you the tea, honey. Okay, it definitely was an argument going down when it came to some splitting of assets. Okay, and then they turned around and got awarded with more than what they probably even thought. 6 Pentacles, here you go, out of the 10. This might even be an inheritance, y'all. This might be an inheritance. Okay, so Spirit, anything else for the Queen of Swords? What is her feelings? What would she like to be the outcome? Temperance. I just seen Temperance. The 5 of Swords. She wants the outcome to be reversed. She wants the outcome for somebody else to be defeated, obviously. She wants some sort of acknowledgement and respect. But this is what this is. It's looking like y'all are going home. Y'all are able to go and commit with somebody that really restores your peace, temperance, that you love to be around. All right. And it was just a splitting of assets that is now distributed or will be distributed. Okay, where there's no need to go out or be in the same setting with these people that y'all was once affiliated with. Okay, also going through this splitting of assets or getting what you deserve and not leaving the connection with nothing, that made you miss home. Somebody miss home, y'all. They miss your cooking, they miss your loving, they miss the kids. Okay, they miss being around that family dynamic. Okay, they miss also having their rules listened to and choices heard and valued. All right, the King of Cups feels good when they can trust you when they're not there. Moon card. Trust you to make decisions and keep order in the family. So they coming home and it's like, hi, yay, happy King of Cups. We happy to see you. And you already know they was out doing whatever with the Ten of Pentacles. All right, that's important business. Whether they gotta travel, whether they gotta communicate with people. This can also signifies like, inheritance, splitting of assets, whether you divorce or breaking up. This could be like moving out, getting your clothes, or getting certain properties that you are splitting. That's the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm just seeing like there is an energy that don't like the decision that has been made. And when it comes to the splitting of assets, like it's fair, it's old, and it's being granted. All right, somebody, the King of Cups, is happy to move on from this. They really, really miss their lover. All right, they miss the whole lifestyle, temperance energy. They miss the whole path of walking in that energy and just feeling that connection. Also, the King of Swords is happy that they are around somebody that listens to them. Yeah, you provide him the authority that he needs to feel like a man, all right? And let him know that his voice is heard. So the assets has been split, or it will be. There's good news. Yeah, Page of Swords. Y'all gonna learn about this. Damn, the Queen of Swords again. The Queen of Swords again. And now it's a whole family out here. Before it was just the King and Queen of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. Now it's the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Is the King of Swords remarrying or in a new connection? Hold on. Y'all, is giving fiance. It's giving this King of Swords done made somebody else their fiance. Okay, that's what I see. They are committing temperance card to someone else. This is fiance energy. Okay, there is somebody else that is trusted to speak on the connections, to speak, to defend. Spirit, give me more on this other Queen of Swords. You can have your moon in Libra with this moon. The Two of Cups in reverse. To the King of Cups upright. Baby. To the Devil, this other Queen of Swords, y'all, is addressing and making it very clear that there is no Two of Cups. All right, they're actually speaking on it. All right, the King of Cups feels actually safe. All right, they respect another Queen of Swords decision and how they are approaching this Queen of Swords. All right. They have all approval of the King of Swords, King of Cups. They actually approve of how this Queen of Swords is being assertive to this other Queen of Swords. Look. It's giving fiance. Okay, it's giving, I got the ring. It's giving, we are in a relationship. It's giving, my voice matters. The Two of Cups in reverse. All right, this could even be people in the King of Cups family. All right, so what's the closing out messages? The Nine of Swords to the Five of Cups. There's a lot of sadness and grief that things ended like this. Okay, the King of Cups is happy to be home. All right, he's coming home earlier. Y'all might even be moving in together. Okay, but the splitting of assets, honey, and being around a Queen of Swords done drained his social battery. Okay, I'm getting fiance energy, so expect again temperance, them choosing a path. Okay, really missing you, really wanting to restore peace in their surroundings. All right, home is where the heart is. Lover's card, they ready to make love. You hear me? Choices. They were able to see their choices at a bird's eye view. They are clear on who they love. So you're going to receive a lot of attention from a King of Cups this week. A lot of attention. Okay? They are going to want to watch you in the bath. They are going to be following you around the house. They are going to just be up under you. Okay, because they did not have a good experience. They may have been around people that they needed to be affiliated with, okay, because of the Ten of Pentacles, right? But it wasn't their social battery just drained. They wanted to go home, okay? So, yeah, let's get one last card. The Star. They need that healing energy. Okay, now that it's looking like there's something huge happening in your career too. Okay? They need a like energetic charge battery. Their battery needs to be recharged. Your battery probably needs to be recharged. But the recharging is here, the Star card. Expect some good news. All right, the stars align with you guys. I love you.